Hi Instagram! It is I. It is Scarlett Shelley. Hey, you over there with the pink hair, however you know me. It's been a literal lifetime since I've done any, is this still IGTV? Is this Reels now? I don't know. I can't keep up with things. I wanted to come on and do a very teeny tiny, not long enough for YouTube, I'll probably still upload this to YouTube anyway, video of some goodies that I have picked up recently. I think I've only done one haul video. I don't really remember. I don't know, whatever, I'm doing a haul video. I don't care, you can't stop me. So if you've been following me on Instagram for like the last few months, whatever, you have probably heard me mention the Handmade Collective here in Toowoomba. They're in Clifford Gardens. It's basically a hub for all kinds of handmade goodies, pretty much. Earrings, candles, cookies, fudge, beard products, bag, macrame, art, fancy wine bottles and wine glasses, which would be excellent 21st presents. Anyway, lots of stuff. They cycle them out every however many weeks. I think it's 4 weeks, so like a monthly thing, I'm not really sure. But go follow the Handmade Collective on everything and you will find out more information. But I have been buying goodies. So I've got some stuff that I've picked up from the Handmade Collective. I've got some stuff from 3 Moons. I've got some stuff that I've just bought off Amazon and random book places. So I'm going to zip through this as fast as I can because I want snacks. I might just start with my random Amazon / online bookshop finds and then we'll end with the like really fun, exciting things. There's only a few of my circle that kind of know I'm like into crystals and da 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 da. I do not claim to be a witch of sorts. I do not claim to know everything about everything, but it definitely interests me, all of that non-religious spirituality goodness. I've always had an affinity for crystals since, I don't know, since I was a little kid. I was like a little kid. I've always sort of felt drawn to them and really interested in them. They're very aesthetically pleasing, they're beautiful, but there's also just a little something special about them. They kind of like suck you in and you're like, oh, I kind of feel like I need that one. I don't need that one, but I need that one. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so I've had the same deck of oracle cards for like the last 10 years, I think it's been. My very, very, very dear, very excellently good friend, Gail, took me to our local crystal shop, which is sadly closed down now, and she helped me pick out an oracle deck, and it's been the same one that I've used ever since. I've heard that's actually a thing. The system is that if your like oracle deck or your first tarot deck or whatever is like chosen for you, purchased for you, given as a gift, that kind of thing. I don't really know if that's true. I don't know. I've heard that. But anyway, so I've used that same deck. I've always really wanted like a legit deck of tarot cards. I've looked through tons and never really found a deck that's been like, hey, you, me, we're doing this thing. Until I found this deck. Now, this deck, let's see if this works. So it's Tattoo Tarot, which sounds, I don't know, some people might think it sounds lame, but I thought it was beautiful, and it's popped up in my internet travel searches quite a lot, but it's always been sold out until I found this one on a random book website and it was on sale, so I'm like, fuck yes, it's mine! So I bought it. I haven't cleansed it or charged it or anything. I wanted to wait for the full moon, but of course I missed it by like a day, so that was dumb. So so everything is still in the packaging, it's all still together. I even like the backs just look like typical deck of cards kind of thing, but it's my jam. Like fully traditional looking tattoo tarot card goodness. I'm very excited to crack them open when it's full moon time and charge them up and all that kind of gear, cleanse them. Comes with a little book as they typically do. So I'm really excited about that. I've been meeting up with my friends Vivi and JJ. My friends Vianney and Jelsina for like little, I don't know, we joke that they're like coven meetings or whatever, but like really we just hang out and catch up and do whatever. Jelsina broke out her beautiful tarot deck. I can't remember what it's called, but stunning. It was like a chakra something or other, but I'm pretty sure it was all like indigenous art. Was that one? I think it was. I don't know. Please tell me if I'm wrong, Jelsina, because I probably am. So we did those and it was really fun, and I'm just like, why don't I just buy them? This is a very long explanation as to why I bought tarot cards. Anyway, so random bookshop find was very good. I think it's like Booktopia or something. I don't know. Next one, Amazon. I had the 2000 and I want to say 2018 version of this. Lunar and Seasonal Diary, specifically for the Southern Hemisphere, which is what I need, by Stacey DeMarco. Yeah, it was just on Amazon. I did a pre-order and then it came like a week later. It's really good. It's like a little planner, but it also has like the moon phases, and each month, I think it is. Yeah, so each month there is like a front main page. And this is just March next year. And I think they might be the same for every month. It's just like the same kind of questionings. What would I like to create, experience, and manifest this month? What are the important dates for me this month? What would give me joy this month? What am I devoted to? Ideas, musings, and actions. So there's one of those for every month. And then you flick over and it tells you about the god or goddess of that month. Whole bunch of information. They have like a little spell for every month too that you can do. And for the season, they have some seasonal information too. So this is just autumn. Happy transformation spell. Wheel of the year. This is for the autumn equinox, which is cool. I've always been interested in that sort of stuff. So I definitely want to do some more reading and like learn a little bit more about that. And then it gets into your typical kind of week to a view planner with, as I said, like the moon phases, which is good because I always forget what they are. Yeah, and some like little, I don't think you can read that, but like little tidbits of stuff. It's very good. I'm excited to use it. 2018 was not the best year for me. Neither was 2019, neither was 2017. But anyway, I never really had the brain space or the heart at that point to get into like properly following my little planner journal thing, which is kind of sad, but you know, life is life. I might jump into the goodies that I got from the Handmade Collective next. I have my little purple bag of goodies that kind of matches my outfit, which is really fun. So this is a mixture of goodies from Get Fobbed and Me and Lee, I think. Me and Lee Creations. Now this is, I've like ducked into the Handmade Collective a bunch of times now and like even bought stuff from the stores online. This is just the stuff that I got like this week because everything else has just been packed away, and I want to do a YouTube video with like everything that I've done, but I'm not going to do that today, so this is what you're getting. Anyway, from Get Fobbed, I'll start. I got these. Oh, they look so sparkly with my ring light. How cute. So they are resin disc earrings on hoops. I think Beck said these are 30 mil hoops, I'm not sure. I've never worn a style of earring like this before with the hoops and the big resin. I've normally got like these ones with these are Get Fobbed as well, with a little like smaller disc, like a stud at the top, and these are hoops. So these I'm so excited to style. So I have this beautiful purple lame dress. If you've been following me for a little while, you've probably seen me wear it before, but this is gonna look perfect because I like to wear gold with it. And these are cool because you can have it down with the little paper crane in front, or I'm pretty sure you'd be able to flick the paper crane behind and hang it behind, so you've just got the little disc. So it's like two pairs of earrings in one. I find that to be very clever. Okay, so next, some mildly inappropriate earrings, but they match a tattoo that I have somewhere, and I couldn't not get them. They're too cute. They're beautiful. They're my colors. The pink and the kind of aquamarine blue that I love. So cute. So cheeky. Love them. I've got to go to the doctor next Friday, and because COVID, they're part of their regulations or whatever for my particular doctor's surgery is that everyone has to wear a mask regardless of why you're going in. So I don't want to put it on because I'll get makeup all over it, but I just got a plain black one, the little ones that go behind your ears. This is Planet Revive. It is very well made, and it's one of these like concertina ones that like stretch out like that, which is really good. She has a whole bunch of like fun printed fabric ones too, but I just wanted something plain and like, you know me and wearing black, so that's what I got. Now I think these three are from Me and Lee Creations. I know at least these earrings are. The scrunchies I think are. I'm so sorry if I got that mixed up. Beck, can you please tell me if the scrunchies are not from Me and Lee, and I will tag who it's actually from, but let's just go with it for now. So I got these Me and Lee Creations. They're kind of like button studs, I guess. They're fabric, but they're the Princess's Ramona, Princess Peach, and I always forget the other chickie's name. Rosalie? know, but they're cute. So cute. So cute. Like, very slowly getting a little collection of gaming earrings, which is kind of fun. Oh, this cute little avocado scrunchie with little bunny ears on it. So cute. And I got one of these little galaxy glittery goodness because I feel like it just goes with me. And I also have a crop jumper that is my favorite crop jumper that matches this exactly. And you got to have a bit of matchy in your life sometimes. So that was my handmade collective goodies for this week. I've also been doing a little bit of shopping at Three Moons. And luckily, Toya, the lovely lady that owns Three Moons, lives like literally 2 minutes away from me. So I can just like pick up my stuff. Or she delivered this last one to my house, which was really good because I was at work. So I haven't even opened this yet. I've been waiting like, I don't know, 3 days or something to open this. I'm really excited. So I've got, oh, I think I got a little freebie. Oh, I did. I heard about this actually. Oh, yay. So these are her beautiful cards. Aren't they lovely? They just looks like a giant tarot card. It's so nice. So thank you, babe. Enjoy the little extra goodie added for you, love Toya. I thought so. How cute is this? Oh my god. I like free things. It's fun. Makes me feel special. Moss agate. Agate? Agate. I never know how to pronounce things. A soothing and calming stone which assists with self-confidence and concentration. Also aids perception, analytical abilities, and lactation. I'm not lactating. But if you are, like, get one of these. Heals emotional trauma. Okay, Toya, it's like you knew I needed this because I need this in my life after the last few years. This is beautiful. A little charm. Lovely. A little bit stretchy, which is nice. Oh, I feel special. How lovely. Oh, a little sticker, Three Moons. Okay, so I ordered a book. Another book. And a crystal because she sells crystals now, which is exciting. So I've got a few books from Toya. First heard of Three Moons when they had a little setup in Grand Central. I bought my friend Vianney a beautiful candle for her birthday and I picked this up. I did a second trip and I picked this up, Basic Witches. I've read through it now. Some of it's relevant, but I feel like it's written for a bit of like a younger kind of crowd than me, if that makes sense. It's such a well-written book and it's like very modern and cool. I don't know, it's good. It's a lovely book. I just feel like I'm maybe an old lady now. I don't know. Anyway, so that was the first one I bought. And then I ordered Raise Your Vibration, which I'm eating up with a spoon right now. I'm going to start my practices tomorrow because crazy. Work has been crazy. Outside of work has been crazy. So I just haven't had the brain space to like actually get into it yet. But it's a beautiful book. I started reading it when I was getting my hair done. I've like dog-eared a bunch of pages, which I know people, like some people just hate, but I have to do it. But yeah, so much good stuff in this if you feel like you're in a bit of a funk and like you just feel a bit like, ugh, I gotta shake off some yuck, you know what I mean? The book that I ordered this past week, Witchery, Embrace the Witch Within. As I said, I don't claim to be like any kind of actual, like know everything kind of witch, but I've always been drawn to it. I've kind of, I don't know, hidden my interest for like a really long time because there is like a bit of, well, a lot of a stigma, whatever. There is a stigma around it that it's just ridiculous, it means nothing, it doesn't do anything, it's not real, blah, 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 you weirdo, etc. But I was kind of sick of like sitting on the sidelines, so to speak. And for some reason, it's like uber popular now. I don't really know what happened or where that even came from, but I feel like there's so many women my age and like in my extended circles that are like, hang on a minute, but I've liked this stuff since before everyone was talking about it. What's happening? So yeah, I don't know, we're all like getting into it now after all these years of doing it in secret or thinking that like we'd be judged for it or whatever. I feel like I'm a very intuitive person. There's a lot of stuff that's happened in my life that I've kind of been like, oh, I just fucking knew. And I don't know, I've always been very, what's the word? Empathic. Like it's kind of become a bit of a problem almost in the last few years that I have this problem where I can't, not turn it off, but I find it difficult to separate my feelings and my vibrations and all of that kind of stuff from other people. And it doesn't matter if they're people that are close to me or people just in my like general vicinity, but I pick up on stuff and sometimes it can be really scary that like I'll know something is just not right before I find out for sure that something's not right. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I've always been like that for like as long as I can remember, and it's sort of just progressively gotten stronger, I suppose. But I think my goal for now is that I want to learn how to protect myself a little bit more from that kind of thing, so I can separate what is mine from what is theirs. Does this make sense? I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, bought this. Toya has so many more books coming. She's got oracle cards. I think she has some tarot cards too now, like the cute little mini decks. Go and have a look at 3 Moons. She's on Instagram and Facebook and all of the things. Yeah, go buy books. That's all. I saw Toya post this on Instagram, and this is the thing, like what I was saying before, where you just like, you know that you need something, you know, you look at it and you're like, nah, I like feel it in my guts that I need that. And it's like, it's so far beyond just, oh, that's so beautiful, I need to have it and look at it. It's just, it's different, because if you know, you know. Oh my god, it's so, oh, it gives me goosebumps a little. It's just so, it's so beautiful. And see, I really prefer buying the raw form of like crystals and stones and all that kind of thing. The tumbled ones are pretty and beautiful and whatever, and I think if they're tumbled, it's supposed to be like more it balances like the energy of the crystal or the stone. And then you've got your like pointed ones that have been carved and shaped and whatever, but I just like the chunks. I like the nuggets, you know? The nuggets. I think this is Ramo Hematite. Well, it won't fit in my crystal box, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out. So that's my goodies that I bought this week. I also bought my kids some school clothes. Not exciting. Also bought groceries. Also not exciting. Yeah, I just wanted to like do a quick run through, because I know how hard it is and how fun and like rewarding and all of the feelings it is to have your own business. And I think since my photography business, I gave up on it in a way, because the fun was gone. I was being used for free photo shoots. It was not fun. I was putting in all this effort for very, very little return from the wrong people, if that makes sense. I don't want to like go into it. I loved working with my paying clients and people that I felt just genuinely needed a boost within themselves, if that makes sense. So I know the ups and downs of being a small business owner, and I'm really keen to start shifting how I spend my money. I know I bought stuff from Amazon and a random bookshop, but it was 2 things compared to all of the other things. Yeah, and I just want to like support these women. Like, they're doing wonderful things and, you know, doing what they love, and it can be really hard, and I'm here for buying all the things and supporting all the people. And yeah, hopefully you liked this random whole video thing. I don't know, tell me if I should do more of these. I feel like the Instagram format kind of throws me off on how I'm supposed to like do it. I'm more geared towards YouTube, but I can't find the little bit for my tripod that attaches my camera to it, so I have to do everything on my phone, and I can't use my microphone, and blah, 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 whinge. Anyway, if you liked this, you can tell me. If you hated it, you can tell me. If you want to meet me at the Handmade Collective for a socially distanced shopping trip, like, tell me. Otherwise, I don't know, I'll see you when I see you, I guess. I hope everyone's staying safe through all this COVID mess. I don't know, Queensland's doing pretty good. Poor Victoria. I don't know. I just hope everyone's doing okay and doing the right thing and being smart and staying inside when you can stay inside and all of that stuff. So yeah, until next time, I love you. Bye-bye. I should change that. That's old now.